I guess it's the fishbowl design, whatever you want to call it. I was thinking of doing the dock end design where you get like over 100,000 items per hour. But then I came to my, senses and, realized that would be overkill. There's no point. Because, I mean, nobody's really going to be using a whole lot of prismarine. If anything, I might make this a block that I sell at my shop. I don't know, all kind of depends. But, like, I'm pretty sure everybody wants those sea lanterns. Come on now, they're so beautiful. But we're going to be having fun doing this. I'll be watching a tutorial on how to build this, and I'll see you guys in a bit, and I'll show you guys progress as I, make some. Hopefully I make some at least. Well, you guys, I thought I was about done with the sanding process. As you guys can see, I've finished everything. If you guys pay attention to my Twitter, you guys will know that I've been on that grind, placing the sand down one after another. But it turns out there's some other issue now that has come to my attention. Mr. Khan on Twitter has been telling me, he thinks this wasn't going to work. Me placing the sponge like how they do it in the tutorial. Well, I attempt to do so, and it automatically doesn't work. And I placed a few more, and a few more just thinking, oh, maybe it's just that one. No, I go to read the comment section of that video, seeing if people had the same issue, and they did. And sadly, the owner of this design failed to mention, that the sponge mechanics updated. And now I've wasted about, pretty much a bunch of time, because now I'm either going to have to place down a bunch more sand to fix the situation, or either I'm going to kill myself in Minecraft and cry about it. So I'll be right back, you guys. I really hate the person that made the design now, because they couldn't put a simple annotation saying it updated, or, something in the description, etc. But oh well. Oh well. Okay, you guys, we made it quite far now. We've made a ton of progress, we can say now. We've cleared out all the sand. Yes, all the sand I've said. We've cleared out all the sand, the water, and the ocean monument itself. Oh man, that was a painful process. I can never, like, the easy part now is actually building the contraption itself. So I just wanted to give you guys a nice little update here where I talked about, I've cleared everything away for it. We're going to have to move that at some point, because I'm pretty sure the gardening farm may be built in part of that space, if not a bunch of it. So we're going to move everything down. So that is going to be a bunch of stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys that quick little brief update, and I will be back in a matter of seconds now. Okay, you guys, we finally have our finished product now. I guess you guys probably want the unveiling, as this has been a pretty short episode. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been doing this clip by clip, and basically some of these clips are from like a week ago, and like that's because of how long it's taken to actually get to this part. So the whole thing is, I guess you can say, basically, yes, I know I said basically a bunch this video, but it's basically done. What do I mean basically? It should be done now. Like, look at it. I mean, there's guardians spawning in there. Well, there should be, at least. I mean, there was some right before I was recording, but I don't know. But there should be some spawning. But it is done now. Now there's only a little bit of work to do. I'm going to pretty up the sides, probably off camera more. And then we're going to be making an AFK spot off camera, because basically the plan is, what can I do? I'm trying to, oh, that works. I was trying to think of an easy way down. So the guardians spawn up there in that water above the fence gates right there that you guys can see. And after that, they fall down into a water stream, and that water stream pushes them into the lava. As you guys can see, a guardian fall to its death. It pushes it into that lava. It swims down the lava while burning to death, and then it falls to its death. So the idea is for this to have a tunnel that goes all the way down, or well, quite a bit more anyways. And what's going to be down there is it's going to take items to an item elevator, because the items will end up either going that way or this way depending on how I do it. It really doesn't matter. And then it will shoot it up in an item elevator, and once it gets up there, there will be a portal up there and a chest area, like where all the items will be, like in organized chest room and the portal, and the AFK spot's going to be up there, so you never have to come down here. You don't have to worry about this area, or well, the Afterlife members won't have to worry about the area, so it's pretty good. I'm going to make it pretty good looking soon. We're going to be using a bunch of the Guardian looking blocks. We're going to be using the dark prismarine block. I think it's in this chest. Yeah, the dark prismarine for like some of the walls on the side here. And then we're going to be making staircases around this, and then there's going to be like an awesome platform in the sky. You guys will be amazed by how it looks. The design for it's just amazing, but this overall was a bigger pain in the butt than I thought. Like that right there, that was the easy part. Clearing up, like putting the sand down and getting rid of the water, getting rid of the actual ocean monument or the Guardian monument, whatever you want to call it, was probably the most difficult part. I mean, like, it just took so much more longer than I expected. Like, getting rid of the water, they updated the sponges, and like, it just messed everything up for it. And like, having to recook sponges over and over and over. And then I needed a bunch of wood for that. Like, I think I needed like 10 stacks of spruce wood or even more for that. And like, oh god, like, because like, if I didn't use the same type of wood because they added in the different colors of fences, I guess, I forgot what it's called, where you get annoyed when one thing's not the same as the others, or well, it's not in the right position or type deal. It's not the right thing. So that's kind of what I had right there. I don't remember the word, because I mean, this was a stressful process. Nobody's on right now. I've been recording these probably late at night or at moments when people aren't on, so that's kind of why you guys didn't see people on in the meantime. So don't act like the server's dead or not. It's just I'm recording at a very late time when everybody's asleep, because they should be asleep and I wasn't. But I'm sorry for the short episode, you guys. I know you guys have been waiting a while for an Afterlife video. It's probably been it's almost been 2 weeks now, I think, since the last episode. It was an Ender Dragon fight, so it's been like 2 weeks. But we're going to be back on schedule now, so you guys should be happy about that. I'm happy because, I mean, I like doing Afterlife. Me and Runic are going to be doing a collab soon on the server, so you guys may have an early Afterlife video next week, and then another one potentially. Depends on how I go about things. But anyways, if you guys do enjoy the video, then please make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think. Make sure that sub button if you haven't already, that way you guys can stay up to date with me. Check out all the other Afterlife members in the link in the description below. Make sure to sub to the Hub channel, because there are big updates coming in that channel real soon. Follow the Afterlife Twitter, because like I said, there are going to be big updates that you guys probably want to know about. Follow me on Twitter while you're at it too. I know this is like a big punch in the face. Oh, do this, do that, do that, do that. I know, you guys, I know. It's a painful process, but once you get it done, then you'll never have to worry about it, because you just won't. So, and also, Afterlife is now sponsored by Pickle Hosting. If you guys look in the description below, you guys can use the code Afterlife to get a discount at Pickle Hosting, because, you know, they upgraded our server to something insane, and then they're just helping us out big time. So thank you to Pickle Hosting. If you guys want a server, then go check them out. They're pretty good servers. I mean, even the Europeans have said they were like one of the best servers, and like we had like 2 gigs of RAM. And like it was running better than some of the servers they had before, and it had like 4 gigs of RAM. So Pickle Hosting is the way to go. They have lots of locations. But I'm gonna leave it off with that. If you guys do enjoy, then make sure to leave some support, and I'll be out of your faces now. But anyways, see you guys.